An aviator coat jacket. And goggles. Right. So this is just the shop. Ice creams. Right, so we're going to go into the first part of the museum. Yeah. That isn't, it's a Polaris missile. It's huge. So what do you think of these? Look how big these are. Yeah. Now there's a very famous aeroplane, two famous aeroplanes down here. One's called a Lancaster bomber and the other one is called Concorde.
That's a very big one.
So this is a seaplane. This one.
What's that very big one?
It's a seaplane. It's huge, isn't it? But you see this really big one coming up here. This is a Lancaster. A Lancaster bomber. And have you ever seen the film about the bouncing bomb? Anna? The bouncing bombs that they used. They developed a type of bomb called a bouncing bomb. This is a bouncing bomb. And this one's famous as well. Along here. Look at this white one here. Do you know what this one's called? This one? This one up here? Look at this one here. Do you know what this one is? This is Concorde. That was an aeroplane flying over.
That is the one with the shop nose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
So now you're walking underneath Concorde. This is Concorde's wheels. So this is the landing wheels of Concorde. These. Look, there's a model of it.
We can see it from here.
Yeah, you can see the.
Rowan, we can see it.
Come on, let's go and see inside Concorde. Concorde 101, the fastest ever. This was the third Concorde built. It never carried passengers, but was a pre-production aircraft carrying 12 tons of equipment. It reached a speed of 1,450 miles per hour. Wow, that's fast. Let's go inside. So this is inside a Concorde. It's small, isn't it, compared to the planes we go on?
It's very small window.
Very small. Yeah.
Window.
Yeah. And this is all the testing equipment when they first tested it. This is when they were testing the aeroplane before it started its flights. Wow.
How old did it come out?
That's where the pilots were. In there. And that's it. You've been inside Concorde. And that, is that a Vulcan, that big green and white one over there? And here's the Lancaster. No, that one's not a seaplane. No. You know that there's two helicopters here, and there's a jump jet over there, I think.
Look, a helicopter. Never seen a helicopter this big. It's black. You have the aeroplane, don't you? Look at the red one.
Yeah. There's that helicopter hanging from the roof.
Look at that. It's like it one got flipped. It's actually the right way round.
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Every
It was like
aeroplane
it was
has a label so you can see, so you know what they are. So you've got this one here, this silver one. Can you see it? And you go to here and it tells you what it is. It's a Lightning. English Electric Lightning F1. And this is a CF100 Avro Canada Chinook fighter. You want to go and look inside the fighter plane?
Sam.
We'll wait a bit. Air to surface missiles. Let's go and see. Let's go and see inside the fighter plane. So the Panavia Tornado cockpit. See? Look. Wow, there's not much room in there, is there? Not much room in there for a person. We've got one person sits in the front, then a big load of machinery. Then you've got another seat in the back, and that's all there is in this plane. And there's a Harrier jump jet, I think, up there. And this, I think, is a Vulcan. This big one here. Can you see this huge plane with these huge wings? I think this is a Vulcan bomber. So these aeroplanes, and this is only one building. We've got lots to see yet. Yeah. You want to what? See animals? There's no animals here. There's no animals here, Roro. It's an aeroplane museum. There might be some pigeons outside. But there's no animals, it's not a zoo.
Oh, there's the animals.
It's okay. He wants to see animals. If they had some, we'd take them. We would take you to them. But I don't think they have any. Okay?
Yeah, because no people are walking to the zoo.
You want to see the animals? Huh?
He wants to see the animals now. Oi! It's clunky stairs, aren't they? Whoa!
Wow,
Hey.
that's good.
So which way do you want to go now? We're going to go this way. Come on, Aiden. Look at the missiles, Aiden. See these missiles? You don't mess around with those.
It's in there, no.
Yeah, at the back.
At
the
inside the plane.
had guns at the back. Someone would sit on them. I think the Lancaster had one underneath as well. Somebody would be stuck in their little tiny place. So now we've gone upstairs, so we should get a good view from up here on all the planes we've just seen from downstairs, okay? You're looking at Concorde? Can you see Concorde with a very, very thin, pointy nose on the front? Can
Is
you
that
see
the
it?
one I was just with?
That's the one that you went in, yeah. That's Concorde. And this one's the Lancaster bomber down here.
And Dada,
Yeah.
what's that one? What's that picture?
Oh, very used for doing all sorts of things, moving vehicles and also aeroplanes. It's how they used to move things around and also take things across, like bombs and things, all sorts of things. It's like a little tractor with a tractor engine. That is the Lancaster bomber. That's the one. What's this? Can you remember what this one's called? This big long white one? Yeah. This one, the white one.
A Concorde?
That's Concorde. And this, the pointy front used to dip down so that they could see when they landed, because the pilots couldn't see beyond the nose of it. So,
And that is that Concorde?
so this is the Concorde. The Vulcan, the Avro Vulcan B2. It's a B2 bomber. The big grey and green one right across there is a Vulcan. That's a bomber. That's what used to drop bombs. It's a Vulcan bomber.
The one that has green, blue, red, brown.
And this is where they used to see outside Concorde, and through this little window here is where the pilots sat inside. Wow. It's
And
amazing,
they could
isn't
put
it?
their hand out because there's a hole.
I don't think they'd have had that window open as they were flying. A lot of people say this was a vanity project between the French and the English to have a very fast aeroplane that used to fly to America, because it cost a hell of a lot of money. Can you see the big jets down there? Those twin jets? They have two on each side of the wings. One pair on each side of the wings.
That's where those stairs are. If
Yeah.
you wanted to go down, you could go down.
Yeah. Here's the other block. Aiden's having his water. Rowan's having a tea break. Yeah, chocolate bread.
Couldn't walk anymore, he said.
No. Well, I'm afraid we've got some bad news for you. Because it's a big site and we've got to walk to the next place, and then there's another place after that if you want to go, with tanks and things in. You can press that button, and then you press the button there, and then you can watch a video on the wall. So if you press the button, Rowan, and then you can sit here in this little seats with speakers, and you can watch the video.
Tactical bombing and close air support.
There you go.
The aim of tactical bombing and
This
close
is-
air support is to attack targets to help the battle on the ground. It is conducted on or near the front line. The first tactical bombing began in the First World War, using short-range aircraft with small bombs and machine guns.
Oh.
Many of them were fighters doing a job for which they hadn't been designed, such as the Sopwith Camel, the SE-5A, and the Bristol Fighter. Later
Here comes
experiments
Rowan
saw
with his
some
crisps.
aircraft modified
Are you in the
into
cinema?
trench fighters with extra arms
Come on,
and
then.
downward-firing
Rowan's
machine
got his
guns.
crisps and his water. He's come to the
Even
cinema.
designed a purpose-built trench
He likes it in here.
fighter, the Salamander. But the war ended.
It's showing all different types of aeroplanes.
Salamander.
Salamander,
By the
yeah.
end of the First World War,
Like a
tactical
lizard.
bombing had become routine. Large engines supported Franco's
He's just telling you all about the history.
German tactical bombing skills in
Yeah,
time
but
for
it's
the
telling you
Second
about the
World War.
history of
At the
aeroplanes.
start of the Second World War,
And
the
about the
RAF
Second
was
World War.
unprepared for tactical bombing. The medium bombers then in service, such as the
It plays
Fairey
another
Raptor,
film.
were not very successful. After the Battle of Britain 1940, however, fighters such as the Hurricane and Spitfire were armed with cannon and bomb racks for ground attack. with
Yeah.
aircraft
Do you want to go
such
and
as
see
the
some other
Hawk
things?
Typhoon.
Come on then, let's go around. Let's go around this way. Let's see other things. Find other buttons to press. Here's, look, there's another cinema in here that you can watch. More seats. Where's Aiden gone? There he is. There's lots to see in here, isn't there, Aiden? Wherever you look, there's things. Oh, Aiden's gone this way. Oh, you. Ah, now here's some. These are all videos and things. What's this one about?
Why are there buttons there?
It's to watch. It's to watch videos and things like that. They have little stories you can watch. So it has all the information about aeroplanes and building aeroplanes. There's a duck, the Aylesbury duck. That's for more videos.
But where will we?
Let's go and see if there's anything else that's better for you to play with. Look, here's a nice model of an aeroplane.
Isn't it?
Yeah, this is a model of a Hawker Typhoon. What does this one do? Look, what does this one do? And then I think you've got to do this. The undercarriages. Oh! Do you want to play with this one? Look. Look. This one helps you fly the aeroplane, Aiden. You press these levers. And then the model up there, yeah, you can press the levers and the aeroplane will move. Parts of the aeroplane will move. Yeah, that's it. You're doing the tail, you see? Tail rudder. That's it. And then do the other ones. They're for the wings, I think. That's it. They're moving. Well done. You're flying it. Well done, you two. Are you flying an aeroplane? So that's the cable and pulley, rod and lever, hydraulic and fly-by-wire. Look. I'm not sure we know what's happening. Look at this one. Come and see. What's this one? Do you want to start the button, Rowan? You've got to press the green button. Press. Then you move this lever here. Wow, look at that. I think you give it too much thrust. I think the idea is that you only give it a certain amount of thrust. Like this. Oh, gently, not too much. You've got to try and keep it in the middle. See, by pulling the lever, you can let it come off, and then if you want to go really fast, you leave it right up and it'll move forward. Oh, that's too much. Oy, oy, oy. Oh. So that teaches you how about thrust. No, it's about control. So you've got to try and keep it in the middle. Well done, Rowan. Well done, Aiden. It's spinning round. About Morse code.
Morse code. Before pilots had voice radio, they could communicate using Morse code. Morse code is a language made up of dots and dashes.
Let's go sit down.
Use the Morse key and alphabet in front of you to tap in your name.
Come on.
When this instruction stops, the record button will switch on.
Can you hear the aeroplane flying over? Wow. Whoosh. That sounded like a Spitfire or something. That's outside. While you two, it's coming back round. Look. You two are having your sandwiches. Cheese and tomato sauce. So you're eating Dada's crisps. Do you think that's clever? Are you eating Dada's crisps as well? They're Dad's favourite crisps. They're a cheese and onion crisp that taste more oniony than they do cheese. And they're baked, so they're not fried, so they're good, healthy. Do you like them? Oh, a thumbs up from Rowan. That's a good sign.
Oh, zipping down, they have them.
Rowan, is it a 1 thumb or a 2 thumb? A 1 or 1 thumb? Oh, 2 thumbs. And another 2 thumbs.
4 thumbs up.
Yeah, good counting, Aiden. Very well. 2 and 2 are 4. So we're going to go to the next building, okay? So this is only the first building. Oh, there was a jet just flew over.
No, it was an airplane thing.
So we're going to go to another building. So in 1906, Brazilian Alberto Santos Dumont
Yes.
made the first officially recognised powered flight by an aeroplane in Europe. And that is what the aeroplane looked like. So there you are. Brazil's got a lot to answer for when it comes to airplanes.